Rashford. Rashford is back at Manchester United at a training ground. And guys, he's like a purring Ferrari, man. He looks fit, he looks ready. And you know what? There's a smile on his face and there's a little spring in his step. So listen, we don't know which way this is going to go, how it's going to pan out at the end of this transfer window. But you know what? I hope he stays and he will be like a new sign at the football club. And could this be the motivation, the motivated Marcus Rashford to come out and prove all the doubters and all the people wrong and all the naysayers? I hope it is. Let's watch this space.
Yes, Marcus Rashford is back. After 19 months away from the club, after Aston Villa, after Barcelona, after everything that happened between him and Manchester United, the prodigal son has returned. Because sometimes, no matter how far you run, no matter how many doors open elsewhere, there is one place that still feels like home. And for Marcus Rashford, that place has always been Manchester United. Rashford is once again training with the team. And somehow, the player who once looked like he was finished at Old Trafford now has another opportunity to rewrite the ending of his Manchester United story. But this isn't simply a celebrated homecoming like the return of Cristiano Ronaldo in 2021.
And he's here. He is here. Cristiano has entered the building. Welcome, wherever you are, to the Old Trafford Theatre, through whose stage door he has entered. The romance of the Ronaldo reunion captivates the place. Manchester United prepare once more to unveil, to unleash the 21st century sporting phenomenon who is, again, theirs.
For Marcus Rashford, this is a second chance. But here is the thing. This is not simply a story about Manchester United giving Marcus Rashford another chance. It is about Marcus Rashford deciding what he wants this chance to become. Because this reunion can go in two completely different directions. It could become one of the greatest redemption stories Manchester United have seen in years. Or it could end with everyone asking why they even tried again. And this time, there is nowhere for Rashford to hide, because the ball is in his court. Think about where we are now. Michael Carrick is the Manchester United manager, and unlike Ruben Amorim,
is there any way back for Marcus Rashford? Because obviously we've got a proven record, he's not really got a team for I think 11 games now.
It's always the same reason. So
but what is that reason?
The reason is the training, the way I see what a footballer should do in training, in life, and is every day. So if things don't change, I will not change.
So if you're still here after the window closes, the same situation?
It's the same situation for every player. If you do the maximum, if you do the right things, we can use every player. And you can see it today on the bench. We miss a little bit like pace to go, to change the game, to move some pieces, but I prefer like that. I will put Vital before I put a player that's don't give the maximum every day. So I will not change in that department.
There is no indication that Carrick has a personal problem with Rashford. In fact, Carrick has been in contact with him, and the door for a return was left open long before Rashford actually came back. That matters, because Rashford is not returning to a manager who has already decided he doesn't want him. He is returning to a manager who appears willing to give him a clean slate. But a clean slate does not mean a guaranteed starting position. It does not mean the fans suddenly forget everything.
If you had one message for Marcus Rashford, what would it be?
Just enjoy playing for Manchester United, because lads out here like myself would give anything to play for United.
He has to improve his body language. He has to put in the effort. He has to make the coins we're paying him pay on the pitch.
Start working hard and start trusting the club again.
And I'm just very uncomfortable, as a lot of people are, with Rashford being back tomorrow, and we're all meant to go smiley happy. Oh, he's back, Starboy's back. And what about the last 18 months? What about his post where he thanked Villa and Emery and Flick and Barcelona and Tuchel and never mentioned Man United? Like, the relationship ended. Good or bad, it ended. And now we're meant to pretend, oh, everything's fine. And then you add it into what's a shit transfer window and you sort of go, ugh. But we have got to get on with it. Like, we have got to get on with it. I'm very, very determined not to say, I don't want him back, he can fuck off or anything like that, because I don't blame him. It's the club. I just find the whole situation really embarrassing.
And it certainly does not mean Rashford gets special treatment. It means one thing: he has another opportunity, and what he does with it is completely up to him. Because let's be honest, by the time Rashford left Manchester United, a huge section of the fan base was simply exhausted.
Rashford's not good enough. Rashford's got to go.
Sell him in January?
100% sell him in January. 100%. Yeah, get rid of him. Yeah.
How much do you reckon you'd even get for him though?
No idea. I'm not bothered.
£5. £5, yeah?
It doesn't matter to us what we get for him. Just want to get rid of him.
You thought when he scored that first goal, I think everyone probably thought that this was going to be the turning point. But still, puts the ball away, first 90 seconds of the match, at the same time, still not tracking back. Still doesn't really look like he's bothered. Does he know that his time's over?
He's going to go.
Not because they had forgotten what he had done for the club, quite the opposite. It was because they remembered exactly what he was capable of. They had seen the academy graduate burst onto the scene. They had seen him announce himself against Midtjylland.
Cross towards the far post, kept in, steered back towards Rashford! It's a dream debut for Marcus Rashford.
And then score a brace against Arsenal just days later.
Barella, first time! And it came for Marcus Rashford. It's in by Lingard, it's again! 2 in 3 minutes!
The problem wasn't that Rashford suddenly became a bad footballer. The intensity that fans expected from a Manchester United player started disappearing from his performances. There was a time when the hunger was obvious. Rashford wasn't just talented, he worked for the team. He chased defenders, he pressed, he ran until there was nothing left in the tank. Even Jose Mourinho, who managed Rashford at Manchester United, once praised that side of his game, famously describing him as a mad dog because of the way he relentlessly hunted the ball.
The people that is aggressive on the ball, fights hard to recover the ball. I would say Marcus Rashford was a mad dog until he was, let's say, very, very tired and with little problems. That appetite, that desire, that fire that you have, you need that to recover the ball.
He experienced life outside the Carrington bubble. He went to Aston Villa, he had a stint with Barcelona, and he got a taste of what football looks like away from the Manchester spotlight. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Maybe experiencing different leagues, different tactics, and different atmospheres satisfied that itch for a new challenge. Or maybe, just maybe, he realized that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Maybe he realized that no matter where you go in the world, no club carries the weight, the majesty, and the sheer prestige of Manchester United. We don't know exactly what is in Rashford's head, and honestly, we don't need to, because the football pitch will tell us everything. If Marcus Rashford plays for the badge, not the brand, work hard for the team when given the chance, the Stretford end will sing his name louder than ever before. Football fans love a redemption story. If he puts in the shift, the forgiveness will come naturally. Failure to do that, the patience at Old Trafford is gone. The fans have seen this movie before, and they will not tolerate a sequel. If he fails to show the desire, the media will tear him apart, the crowd will turn, and this reunion will disintegrate into an absolute nightmare. He won't just be remembered as a talented academy graduate who lost his way. He'll be remembered as a player who was given the keys to the kingdom twice and threw them away both times. He has travelled the road, seen the outside world, and now he is back home. The manager believes in him enough to give him a clean slate. The platform is built, the floodlights are on. This chapter of Marcus Rashford's Manchester United career hasn't been written yet. It's a blank page sitting right in front of him. Whether it ends as a tragic story of wasted potential or an epic tale of redemption is entirely down to the man wearing the number 14 shirt. It's time to work hard, drop the ego, and fight for the badge. What do you guys think? Is Rashford going to grab this second chance with both hands, or was bringing him back a mistake by Michael Carrick? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more football content.